Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Linda Tay coming to you today with another video, girl. So today's video, guys, I'm going to do a tape and tutorial. Okay, it is getting the fall. We're getting into this fall weather. It's getting cool outside. In the morning times it's cool, in the evenings it's cool, at night times it's cool. But in the South, girl, it's still hot during the day. However, the humidity has gone down a lot, guys. It's not as sticky, hot, and bothered, all right? So this is basically the time to shine for us natural ladies. We're able to wear our natural hairs out again, feel a little confident, a little bit comfortable, knowing it's not going to frizz right when you walk outside, okay? So this is just our time to shine, okay? So my client today, she's seen this little TikTok girl. You know how they be trying TikToks, okay? She's seen TikTok. This girl had basically these tape-in extensions. She said she wanted to try it on her hair and asked me would I try it. And actually, I've been wanting to try this on my hair, so I decided to try it on her hair. And whenever I get an update, seeing how, you fix them and refresh them, see if you can reuse them and things like that, I will record a video on that as well. But I won't offer it to any other client until I know how long it's going to last and things like that, okay? But until then, girl, we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out with her, okay? So she did tell me she wanted a side part, she wanted a middle part, and she wanted to be able to wear her hair in a bun, a high ponytail, and also she wanted to be able to wear half up, half down. So I had to figure out, okay, after I leave all the perimeter out to wear it all the way up, how I'm going to do the rest. So guys, you're going to be able to see how I do the rest of her hair, right? So right now I'm just going to go ahead and silk press her hair out. She is natural, guys. She has about bra strap length hair. And I am going to do a super, super light trim, guys, so like a little bit of dusting. That's what it's called when you don't give like a good cut, good trim. A little light dusting. I didn't want to cut too much of her hair. I didn't want super blunt ends. She wasn't really comfortable with me cutting her hair. So, guys, I just did, like I said, a little bit of dusting. She has a little bit of blonde on the ends of her hair. And I'm just kind of trimming those off, honestly. So like I said, I am going to silk press her hair out, guys. I put that Ion Solutions heat smoothing spray on her hair. And I also use that Urban Hydration Honey Heat Protectant Serum. So I like to double up on my heat protectants. And then I like to use the flat iron. I'm using the Baby Bliss Titanium flat iron. It will be in the description box below if you guys are interested in this flat iron. I love this flat iron, guys. I didn't use the super highest setting though. I just didn't use it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends. But I didn't use it, guys. But like I said, I love this flat iron. I can use this flat iron on anyone, and it works out really, really, really well. I think that's about it, guys. And right when I am done silk pressing her hair, I'll be back when it comes to sectioning out her hair and deciding how I'm going to do these tape-ins, girl. right, y'all. So now that I'm done silk pressing everything out, like I stated, I'm just doing a very, very light dusting, guys. Just getting a half an inch, maybe you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, guys. Just a half an inch. And just cutting that off her hair just to kind of slowly get rid of these dead ends and the blonde that she has on the end of her hair, guys. That is all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything crazy, okay, guys? I'm not even going to do a full trim. I'm just going to kind of even it up with the back. And yeah, just something really, really light because she didn't even ask for it. I just wanted to kind of clean up the look just slightly. So guys, this is the hair that I am using, guys. I'm using the 4 bundles of these tape-in extensions. They are the natural 1B color, guys. And they are 20 inches, all right? So to me, they look like they match, guys. And honestly, they end up matching really, really well. Now, she said these are 1B, girl. These don't look 1B. These look color number 2, and her hair looks color number 2. Tell me if I'm lying, y'all. These look like color number 2, but she said that her hair is 1B, and she stated that it said it was 1B, so we're just gonna go off of that, guys. It said it's 1B. So like I said, she wanted to be able to wear it all up in a ponytail. She wanted to be able to wear half up, half down, and she wanted the left side part as well as the middle part. So I'm going to go ahead and get a hefty amount of edges out, guys. When I looked at other tutorials, I seen that they left a hefty amount of edges out. And you want to be really, really mindful of that because you're going to want to make sure everything is kind of concealed, okay? So I'm doing a hefty amount of edges out, guys, the perimeter. And also I'm going to just kind of braid it out the way when I am done parting, you know, that off like I want it to be done, all right? Okay, y'all, so now that I'm basically done parting the section out that I wanted to have out for leave out, I'm just going to start off with the back, okay? So I'm going to do a slither of her hair, and I'm going to just start doing the tape-in extensions. Once I get that little section, I'm going to kind of tie it out the way, guys. And then I'm going to start off with the tape-in extensions, guys. To me, I honestly didn't know what I was doing at first, guys. I was like, I mean, I seen them sandwich the two things together, but I thought they came like already sandwiched together and you just peel it apart and re-sandwich together. But no, guys, they come all separate. So you just peel off the little sticker part for one of them, and then you kind of line it up with that same length of hair. And then you peel off the other part that you're going to sandwich on top, and you line that up, and then you kind of just sandwich your hair in between those hair. Now, a lot of people say, you know, oh my God, this has to be damaging. Like, it has to be damaging, guys. But it's not, because I did mess up on one little one at the top, at the front, guys, and they said that you can use a little bit of alcohol. I think it's more so drying, you know, when it comes time to take it out, but it's not damaging. I used a little bit of alcohol to kind of dissolve the glue, guys, and it came right off. Right off, y'all. Can't be no worse than a sew-in. Just came right off, okay? So yeah, guys, I'm just going ahead and put the bottom on, put her hair on top, kind of lightly press, and then just kind of lightly press the other tape in on top, and then press it all together. Now, I did see where someone used like a flat iron, y'all, to sandwich it together, but guys, that is plastic and it's tape glue. Like, you know, I don't think that's safe. I think it would melt your hair off. I think that's damaging. I think just pressing it with your hands is perfectly fine, you know. So yeah, guys, so that is basically what I'm doing. I am not getting really, really close to the root, guys, because I do not want it to be painful for her, okay? I guess these should be able to last as long as it takes for her hair to grow out, you know, maybe like another inch, and then it'll be time to kind of like redoing it. So your hair on average grows a half an inch a month. So that'll take about 2 months to grow like an inch, right? So I don't know, guys. We're going to see how long these last and, you know, how we're going to maintain them and things like that. But, guys, yeah, I didn't do it close to the root, and I'm just kind of pressing it. And, guys, I'm doing this the whole time. So I'm doing this until I get close to, like, the middle of her head, because I want to make sure I'm leaving enough of hair out in the middle as well, because she wants a half up, half down. So I want her to be able to part it down the middle, or well, ear to ear. So I want to make sure I don't just do like a little slither, because that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how it will cover. So I make sure I left about an inch and a half to 2 inches of leave out in the middle, guys. So that way, you know, she'll be able to find the part herself, because I can always leave like a little less than that and then style it for her, and that'll be fine. But if she's home and she want to style it herself and she doesn't necessarily know exactly where I was parting, it just won't work out. Like, you know, she won't know exactly where to part, and then it'll be showing. But I think a safe bet is to kind of leave enough out for her to find it and make her own part. You get what I'm saying, guys? So yeah, I did eventually start skipping sections of her hair, but for the most part, guys, I use almost two bundles in the back only. You know, the part where it's the nape of her neck to where I stop at in the middle, guys. So it's 20 pieces per bundle. So that just kind of gives you guys a rough draft. So if it's 20 pieces, that means it'll be 10 10 pieces, 10 extensions together, sandwiched together. Okay, guys? So basically, I use like 18 sandwich pieces together in the back. And then, like I said, she ordered 4. So the other 2 basically I use in the front, because I basically use all the hair, guys. I probably literally had 2 pieces left. That is it. So those 4 bundles were needed. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm literally just going to keep on doing that the whole time until I get to the middle. Then once I get to the middle, I'm going to show you guys like how much I'm leaving out for the middle part too, until I get towards the front, okay? Okay, y'all, so here is the amount that I'm going to leave in the middle, guys. I'm not going to go up anymore, guys. This is what I'm going to leave out, all right? This is just enough for it to lay back and be able to pull up as well and cover up those tape and extensions, okay? So now that I got that part out the way, that little section that I'm going to leave out in the middle, I kind of grab that whole section, honestly, and combine it with the bottom and just tied it up at the bottom, so that way I know what I need to work with. You know what I'm saying? So we are deciding how she wants her part, guys. So, you know, I like a good little curve, regular side part. Some people like a good deep part. So we had to decide what did she really, really want. So that way I know how much to leave out. So we decided on what she wanted. This is the part that we're leaving out for the side part. Now make sure that you have enough side part, and make sure that the whole entire front of her head is out as well, so that way she'll be able to pull it up. So this little section is what I'm going to use to put extensions in, guys, because like I said, the front is going to be pulled up, and then she's going to have a middle part in that side part that's clipped off with that green clip, okay? So this is the part I'm going to kind of sandwich together, guys. I did it at a little angle, as you guys can see, and I'm showing you guys how it looks when you sandwich together and you kind of, you know, flip it up. It's going to kind of look flat like that. You see what I'm saying? You get it? Okay. So yeah, guys, always make sure you do those super kind of small pieces as well. You don't want like her thick hair between those 2 taping extensions. I just don't feel like that will last, because I don't feel like you'll be able to kind of get all the hair, like the tape to touch all the hair. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you'll have a lot of slipping and it just won't last as long. That's just my concept, though. I don't know. Like, let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm just going to do that in that little section, guys, that you're going to see. And I'm literally going to just do that little section. But that's why it's important to do like little slithers of hair, so that way you're able to put a lot of bundles in that small space that you have. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, so for that left side, I basically use like a little less than one bundle. And for this side, I'm going to use one full bundle and a little more than, than a bundle. So like a bundle and like a third, you know what I'm saying? Because she wants a left part, guys, and a middle part, but that whole right side needs, needs extensions because she's not going to ever part it on that side. You get what I'm saying? But always make sure you still having that bottom out and the front out as well. So for this side, like I said, I'm just going to have a lot more extensions on that side because that's not the part where she's going to have any parting done, okay? So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm just going to show you guys how I do a little bit on this side, and then I'll be ready to style. Alright, y'all, so basically everything is done. This is how everything's looking. I'm going to go ahead and take the perimeter out. And she stated that she wanted styled as a side part today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a side part. And girl, we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm showing you guys a little bit how it would look with the half up, half down style, okay? One thing I did feel about this hair was a little dry. Yeah, it was a little dry. Other than that, I didn't really have any issues, but I did notice that it was a little dry, like a little bit of, and had kind of like it was like super silky. It had like some kink to it, which I did not mind, only because, we're on a natural client. I did cut some super light layers, guys, just in the front, just to give her some kind of, some kind of body and some kind of movement. I didn't want everything to be one blunt type of length. You get what I'm saying? So, I wanted to kind of give her some body curls. So, I did cut a little bit light layers in the front. Some kind of face framing layers in the front. So, yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit more of that smoothing spray. I'm not going to put any serum on it. I think I should have put a little bit of serum just to make sure nothing was like really dry. Like I said, it was raining outside, but I did put serum before. But that serum could get a little thick, child. And it could get a little oily, and I just don't like the look of it. So, but like I said, look, y'all. A sew-in could never, okay? A sew-in could never. Never, okay? Look at this. Like, a sew-in could never. This is her hair, baby. This is her hair. But like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing some body curls, guys. My camera did die while I was doing these, but I did about 3 or 4 so you guys can kind of see a little bit how they're going to look. But after I did the body curls, I put a little bit of that wax stick at the front, and then I use a small flat iron, guys, and I just kind of went over those small front pieces, guys. I do not like to use edge control when a client has like a sew-in with leave out and stuff like that. I do not like all of that gunkiness on their hair, especially if it's not like a braided style, like with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just like it I like more of a natural looks whenever I have, like, when I'm dealing with weave, if that makes sense. So, yes, guys. So, that is basically it, guys. That is kind of how everything looked at the end. Everything looked flawless. Like, girl, no lumps, no bumps, baby. Everything looks beautiful. Look at it. Right there. There you go. There you go. It's right there. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.